Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Here. Go.
Shows the overhead. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Bends the gauge on the drive rush. Was looking for that jump attack. Taking stock. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Free glove. Player 2 is in a pretty good pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? That's not gonna hit. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player 1 will need to play it and whiff. They're wide open. Shreds them with a burnout triggered. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This can lead to some big what a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Starts, hits the drive. The last round. It's now or never. Reads the jump in perfectly. Holy! Shrugs that off. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Burns out. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect this is gonna hurt. Closes it out. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. The impact gets blocked. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, beats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Bops him with a target combo. Hits him with a stop and bop. Both fight. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen here? Reads the jump in perfectly. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Sonic Hurricane! Great coverage. Solid. Oh, yo! Ross over here! And putting the cherry on top! Player 1 can't use. There's that amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Looking to impress with this super. And it is on! Let's get Player 1 will look to a nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Dangerous range here. Knocks them out of the air. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their zone. somehow manages to block the jump in. Their drive gauges aren't forward throws, laying the pressure on Thick. Turns out, player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Medium kick into, sets up with the jump in. A real test of nerves here. They're in range. We got a drop zone, baby. Will they go all in without drive? No hesitation or regret. Hits them with that NSF jump. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sonic Blade to steal a turn. Sonic Boom. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Denies the attack, and player two is just tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Holds out with the block. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes to the overdrive. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes them all the way to the... and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Drive game. Oh, burnout triggered. Burnout activates. Sneaks in above. How's this? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Ooh, there's a side switch. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. What'll happen here? Player one has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Ooh, impact finish. It was more than enough.
Guile
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? That was a solid anti-air. The impact gets blocked. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Decides to go in with the target combo. All right, player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Taking stock. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the endgame, heats it up with a combo into super. Player one will have to take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Going in, experiencing burnout to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player two steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Somersault kick stops them cold. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Looks to drop them to earth. A quick breather. Do they have enough drive gauge? Flicks out the blade to creep up. Jumps in. It's a good spot to use the soup. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Guile
Player two took no time to finish.